Hi everybody, my name is Erica, and today we're having a cooking challenge.
Today, two of my friends are gonna compete in a cooking challenge. They select 4 mystery items and give it to each other and see what they can come up with. First contestant, we have Rik. Applause for Rik. Tell us about yourself, Rik.
Hi everybody, I'm Rik. I'm amazing at improvising. Oh, I like cooking, baking mostly. I like programming stuff.
Next contestant is Jim.
Do I have to get
Yes,
out?
you have to get out.
Hello, I'm Jim. I like long walks on the beach. I like to cook. I like to improvise. I like to eat most of all, which is probably not going to happen today.
What I got for Jim is I bought 4 things. First of all, I love this sweet potato. I'm not sure if Jim knows how to nicely make a sweet potato. They're really tough. And I've got some tofu, and tofu is always hard to work with because if you cook it like that, it will taste horrible. Got some camembert, very strong cheese, and then I just threw in a curveball. I was in the store, I saw pineapple. Yes,
So this is a sweet potato. I'm assuming this is some kind of goat cheese. And just tofu.
Tofu.
You are a piece of shit. Just
Yes.
plain tofu.
Just plain tofu, good luck.
I definitely regret being as kind as I was with them. First, I got buns because I want a burger. This is basically like vegan jerky. It was very salty. So then I thought it would be interesting to combine with something relatively sweet. It's a mango. Jackfruit. I have no idea what this is. I've seen videos like from Eastern Asia. I think he will not know how to use this, and I'm hoping on that, so he'll be very confused and fuck it up with this. So let's start with the easy ones.
Okay. Oh, so you bought the mango? No. I want to buy that for you as well. Like for real, I was in the store, I was like, oh, that sounds like something Jim wouldn't know. I'm not sure if this one's right.
It is right. It's pretty soft. Yeah, it's
We'll
good.
see once I cut it
It's
open.
good. It's good.
Yeah. So we needed to wash it probably, but I will take that risk. Oh,
No.
I'm not taking that risk.
Oh,
Yeah,
that is a smell.
right? It's like an artichoke gone bad. Taste. And you have to make a dish with it.
I'm very happy with this choice.
This is like a very bad artichoke.
Well, Eric, if it makes you feel better, it tastes worse than it looks.
It tastes rotten.
Right?
It tastes like rotten tofu.
Rotten tofu. No, this really tastes like rotten artichoke.
Oh, it's this cheese. Okay, I know this. I can.
It's a nice cheese, right?
That is a nice
I like
cheese.
that.
It smells like God. The shaking stuff.
It tastes. I'm trying to think how I would use. You think this is better when you bake it?
Here, hold that around.
Maybe.
Or I can go without. Thyme, rosemary.
This smoker is nice. Can I have a little bit? It just tastes like nothing.
Well, it tastes like my life. But it's really
So I think I know what I'm going to do with these. So I'm going to make this into a burger. I'm going to use some flour and some eggs probably. I'm going to try and bake the jackfruit. We'll see. I'll get some onions, make a nice roasted onion with it, and then some jalapenos to make it a nice bit spicy mango burger.
My idea is marinate the tofu, have it with a slice of pineapple on it, baked. Then for now I'm thinking the potato to also bake it, and then a small salad of goat cheese with cherry tomatoes on the side.
I want to give you some hints about the tofu, but I don't want to lose.
Maybe some tips.
I'll leave some cryptic clues. sounded fun.
Oh
It's
my
like,
God,
yeah,
that's
we're
it.
not even in the kitchen for a minute. Jim is already almost stabbing himself.
And why does it have soap?
Yeah, that's not soap.
I know, you moron.
I don't know.
I'm
what
trying
it
to
is.
create content for the audiences. I'm gonna be the charming dimwit.
Oh, cool.
So am I supposed to leave this like sit for some time? Before adding stuff?
Okay, well, do whatever feels right, Jim. I believe in your cooking expertise.
I also do, but I don't believe in tofu.
If anyone is watching us, they don't watch us because we're cooking so well.
I'm not sure if this is too thick for what I wanted to do. So I get this and you get that. Wow.
We can both use it. We'll have like a little turf wars. Yeah,
Oh, I have to cut up this bitch.
Yeah, I was. Oh, that's why I bought the thing, just to see you cut it.
I mean, there's instructions on there.
Yeah, I don't like that we're sharing a cutting board.
Okay, so you can stop
That
using
could be the
this
name.
one.
Fuck you.
That's. Oh God.
Hey Jim, how about you go cut your own mango? Yeah. How about you go cut that pineapple and I can cringe at you. I cut my mangoes how I want to cut my mangoes.
Like shit.
Yeah, fuck you. How PG rated do we want this to be?
Okay.
What's our child appropriateness rating that we're trying to get?
Oh, we have that.
Are we just going for monetized? Because
Yeah.
I would already have difficulties just with monetized. Hey, Jim, calm down.
I will calm down when you don't have to cut
I am
up.
an expert on cutting stuff. But look at this. Yeah, there is basically no mango on the skin.
You can still do it without cutting it like.
So how would you suggest I do this?
No, I'm not gonna help you, you little cunt.
Oh yeah, sure. So the tofu is just already gone now, right? The helping with the tofu is just
Okay.
immediately forgotten.
The instructions say.
Oh, I should have gotten you one without instructions. Whoa, Jim, look at Erica.
What? Hey! I will cut you, little cunt. This is the line. You do not cross the line.
Yeah, sure. Okay, kids, don't try this at home. Because this isn't the way you should be cutting stuff. You can guess which one I'm talking about. But
It says, okay, how do I want this actually? I should have thought of that first. No, this can still work. This can still work, right?
it's beautifully cut mango. If you would have used Jim's technique, you wouldn't have this nice
God, is the mute button on this?
piece. No. You know, that's what my mom usually says as well.
She stuck with you. I told you for some reason.
Yeah, I don't know why. Again, kids, don't do this because you will hurt yourself. So why can I? Because I'm a licensed professional. You know. Which camera am I supposed to look in, Erica? Like yours or the one that's stationary?
Stationary.
Okay, cool.
So this is why are we having two cameras? What are we? Hollywood.
You want to retry on that burn, buddy? You're closer to the best.
Put your trash on me, Rick. Erica.
Erica, help.
Okay, pineapple is not as hard as I thought it is.
Well, did you take the core out?
Oh God, I have a core.
I'm so sad that I said that.
That's very tasty though.
Can we move the trash bag?
Yeah.
And jalapenos? Thank you.
Should we also move out of the flame, Erica? Huh? Yeah. Huh? I'm assuming you're not referring to Bon Appetit. Why is everybody looking at
No.
Why do we have a live audience now?
It's filmed in front of a live studio audience.
Why do we have to laugh?
Erica will tell you when to laugh. And
Yeah,
not
you
laugh.
just-
I'm a cameraman, okay?
And you're a director and a producer. You're
I'm an
everything.
editor.
You do everything, we just make very bad dishes. I'm off. I'm
Wait,
pretty
what?
sure we don't get paid by Erica.
Wait, what is-
you? You need
You
to
wanted
get the
this! I
pizza.
said a box of tomatoes.
No, I said I want tomato sauce without pieces.
Well, then you take the stick blender and you shove it up your ass. Yeah, we do.
Kids, people, stop eating my fucking cheese.
It's the. Do you want some?
Yes.
No, Denny.
I mean, isn't
No, it's alright. But like.
I'm also going to join your competition.
With proper food? So the audience knows. It's a bit noisy in the kitchen at the moment.
Some people are acting here like it's their fucking kitchen or something.
I gave you my milk.
This is how you thank me. That is not a sentence you should say. Just to clarify, milk that he bought from the supermarket.
Then I gave you my milk.
Milk that he bought from the supermarket.
No comment.
You haven't seen our cows yet. Okay. Why am I dicing this? I wanted rings.
Well, you tried.
You need to like.
Must have stole my thing.
Oh,
Hey.
you want this?
You
Yes,
can go
I'll do.
fuck yourself as well. So, I have properly shaved my onions and I'm now going to caramelize them, I hope, just to have this nice little, you know... Do you need onions? I'll just leave this on the coal. Oh, that's so sad. They didn't have any fresh jalapenos, so I needed to buy like the little jar of stuff, which is fine. It's sad.
The crackers with cheese is a very good idea.
I just need some jackfruit. I'll be flouring this because I really don't know what to do with it. So I'm going to fry it in some flour.
What an American solution. Just fry it.
Well,
Hope for the best.
I'm going for like a chips vibe.
And how does that combine with the rest of it? Not fries, it just fries something that you don't know what to do
No, it's
with.
supposed to mimic the fries that you normally get with a burger.
But I think it's bullshit. That's right.
Hey, fuck you. Oh, this shit is horrible. This stuff just got even worse.
It's so, no.
I don't know if you guys have ever had artichoke, and this tastes like that but weirder.
Yeah, you're very committed to that comparison.
It is. It's basically artichoke.
Go down into the comments. Is this thing like artichoke? Cast your vote now.
Nice fried artichoke, guys. Or the jackfruit, but
Hey, Rick. Yeah. Which house should I use to dry these?
That's not.
we will try and make this into some kind of burger. So I'm going to treat this like minced meat. It doesn't taste like minced meat, but this tastes like a kind of bacon flavor. Put in an egg and then some flour. Normally you can skip the flour, I'm pretty sure, but I think this is quite wet on its own, so you need to take some of the wetness out. I think. I'm just guessing here.
So I've been very unorganized. Yeah, so I'm gonna slice the potatoes now to put them with some of the sauce inside the oven. I should do it like that.
So you're going to make.
I already told you what I'm gonna cook, Rick. You never pay attention to me.
You're going to put a lot of stuff in tomato sauce.
Basically. So the cooking time takes about the same of a normal potato.
I think it takes a lot longer.
Really?
Okay, time to make these into burgers. This mess. I think I'm almost done actually. I didn't need to wait for the onions. Yeah, everything. Yeah, I need to do a lot of stuff still, but
Where's my
everything's
tofu?
quite cool. I don't know.
It was in a bowl. I didn't move it anywhere. I put it there.
Hot? Yeah.
I did not put it there.
We don't have camera footage of when I put it there, right?
How dare you, sir? I thought this was an honorable duel among men. So I want to wait the potatoes to get a bit softer. And then I'm going to add the tofu with pineapple on it. Rinse them a bit in the tomato sauce and let it stay there for a bit more. And then the cheese with the cherry tomatoes, but that's very easy to salad.
Jackfruit.
You're going to fry it now?
Yes. Oh, that's very dark. Okay.
How do we feel about racist jokes on the show?
No.
Any single ladies out there looking for a man that can cook?
Don't hit us up.
Don't hit us up.
Okay, Jim, are you ready for the experience of a lifetime?
Oh, we're gonna actually try to taste it.
Yeah, I need to know what I need to add.
It looks edible.
Right? Go for it. Okay. It's very hot. It just came out of the oils.
It's mildly acceptable.
Oh wow.
I guess the Americans are right. Just fry it and it works.
It does need some work.
It needs some spices would be nice or some herbs.
I'm feeling a lot better about the jackfruit now. So I'm going to add some salt, some paprika, some pepper.
It's cooking in the oven.
Yeah, but you're waiting for.
Well, that's how cooking works. You cook, you prepare it, you go in the oven, and it's cooked. I can't do anything when it's in the oven.
But you can-
What are you expecting me to do, Rick?
Timing stuff better. Okay, so now that the experiments are done, I know that the jackfruit is quite alright when fried.
Yeah.
But I kind of remember someone once talking about fried artichoke, so I think I just kind of went for that. This stuff tastes exactly like artichoke. Erica, how high is your will to live right now? You
Like
don't
50%.
look it. Oh, nice. That's good. Yeah, you are looking forward to editing all of this out, right? Just so you know, Erica.
Never again.
Erica planned the whole thing. She was like, yeah, and then you guys can do a cooking challenge.
Are we going to do an Italian cooking show?
I think, can you open the...
I can open the
Oh,
oven.
thank you. Gracias, señor.
Prego, prego.
Prego, señor.
So, the jackfruit is coming along nicely. Once that's done, I think I'll go make my burgers, and it should be done quite soon.
Let's check on our potatoes. Are they soft enough?
That was bad. Can you repeat that? I didn't see you in the shot. You were not in the shot. I'm sorry, Jim.
Am I now in the shot, huh? So we're gonna take the potatoes out to see if they're soft. Because I've never done these pink sweet potatoes. They're still hard. I kind of hate baking potatoes for this reason.
Like nice bit of crisps. I could just add those to the burger instead of putting them on the side.
Yes, I think that makes more sense actually.
Yeah, but I'm not sure if you're trying to sabotage me or not.
Have I fucked with you so far?
Yeah. Yeah, you hit my toe.
I don't know. I feel like you should put them on the side, like as chips.
Oh, suddenly the person behind the camera has an opinion. How about you sit there and just hold that thing? I'm losing the audience now, aren't I?
Yeah. You tried to be the antagonist before you just kind of defaulted into the role.
Oh, there's chocolate enough.
Really interested in how this will taste.
Me too.
How long does this need to go in?
Now I want it back.
Do you think I have a recipe?
Okay, let's see if these have firmed up a bit. Yeah, they're like almost a solid. These will fall apart immediately.
Wow. This is my hopes and dreams. And then when he flips it, that's gonna be adulthood. And adulthood.
Slightly less pretty.
Voila.
I
Yeah.
made a jalapeno and mango bacon burger along with some nice jackfruit fried chips.
Looks like raw meat.
It does. It looks like brain.
I think it tastes like raw meat as well.
This looks like a nice, if you want to make like a brain burger, like
Yeah.
Halloween.
Maybe fry sauce?
Ketchup.
No.
No, like fry sauce, like mayonnaise, like.
So mayonnaise.
No.
That's not mayonnaise.
What is it?
It's like a light mayonnaise, a very light mayonnaise.
So it's mayonnaise, just like.
No, it's different. It's different, Jim. Jim, don't fuck yourself. It's different.
Oh, we're gonna share that one.
Yeah.
I'm curious to taste it.
3, 2, 1. It's not that bad.
No. The burger didn't crisp up as much as I wanted to.
Jim is thoughts.
I really like this.
Yeah, it's good.
I'm surprised that the mango works so well with this.
Mm-hmm.
I really think like this is not just like acceptable, this is like good.
Yeah, I'm pretty proud of this.
I'm impressed. I might actually want to redo this recipe.
Jackfruit with the sauce? You don't taste it anymore.
You just fried the whole episode, the whole taste out of it. But I think it goes nice, like the idea of making like fries.
Wait, were we getting paid for this?
Paid?
Okay.
So this is tofu baked with pineapple, tomato sauce, and purple potatoes. And that's accompanied with caramel cheese and cherry tomatoes, Italian spices, and herbs. I'm intimidated. I don't think my dish is going to be this good.
I know I'm going to like this. This is genius. Just a nice salad with a good cheese. This is gonna be interesting. Okay, first off, those potatoes are nicely done.
Kinda smells like shampoo or something. I don't know, I don't know.
I tried tastes like shampoo a little bit, but not in a bad way.
Oh, that's in a good way.
No, you know how shampoo smells, and you think, oh, that would taste great, and
Oh.
then you eat it, and you're like, no, it didn't. I think it tastes quite alright. I think it's quite nice. I didn't expect this tofu to be so good in this dish.
The flavors do balance out.
And like,
Yeah,
It's not perfect.
but the potatoes are great. If the tofu wasn't here, this would have been amazing. But the potatoes with the sauce and like pineapple works so well with the sweet potatoes and the sauce.
Yes.
But now I'm afraid because it is all balanced out very well. And you said that this was to offset.
Yeah, because this has like a very more heavy flavor, I would say. Different, like more light. I don't know. It's very typical in Greek cuisine to have like this two
Yeah.
things that you balance out. Although
But I'm not sure this is the greatest thing to balance this out. So I think they're good. They're separately they're quite nice. I think here even the tofu turned out really well. The inside is completely white. Like none of this stuff actually got into.
Yeah, I was hoping it would observe something.
You're the judge.
I am gonna judge.
Yeah. How else are we going to decide on a winner?
And FYI, I will take it very personally.
I'm gonna give Jim 5
Okay.
because it is edible.
Impartial
Okay,
judgment.
5.5.
Oh, the petty thing to just be a bit above.
I like the spices that you added, and I like that that's made like a lasagna out of it. You didn't add the cheese into the dish. You made it kind of separately, of course. That was your intention.
No, but that's okay.
That was your intention, but it didn't work. I like that it's like a lasagna, but I feel like it would be nicer if it's like thinner, and it would work better. Even though you never cooked with tofu, you managed to do something that is edible. Rik, in total it could be like a 7 or an 8. I don't like fried food.
You could have told me
It's so
that
objective.
before we started.
But you
know.
said that I'm the judge, and now I have to judge it. Okay?
Yes.
And the tomato sauce could be thinner. The flavors were good. Jackfruit doesn't taste like jackfruit anymore.
Wait.
So Rik is the one.
I didn't.
Probably.
Jim, I would like to. Okay, no, I want to congratulate you on your loss. Let's do a synchronized outro.
Thank you for watching.
and
Next-
subscribe
subscribe,
and like.
See you next time. And Jack.
Over. Yes.
Let's never do this again. Bye.